Well, the main reason I'm taking this hair box off is because I have a feeling it's full of junk. Yeah. Nice. You didn't make it past air filter.
Hey there.
Funny thing, I'm sweating a little bit right now, and I can't stand the way I smell. And then I remembered I had a bunch of curry chicken last night from a Chinese food restaurant.
Hello.
Boy, that stuff, whatever's in it, whew, I can't take my own smell. Like, this car smells good compared to me. Well, I'm ready to hear a crank and give it a shot of starting fluid in this Gulu jump pack. We're gonna need a battery, but I have 2 jump packs, so before I go skating to the store, I might as well find out other things I'm gonna end up needing first. Of course, this is not detecting the battery. You manually put it into boost. I don't love this jump pack, but we'll see how it does. Hopefully that mechanical pump will pick up whatever's in the gas tank. And I mean, 10 years, that's not that long. If it was like 15 or 20, we'd be going to auxiliary fuel. Let's see what happens. Okay, we got no key on, nothing. Oh, there it is. Okay, yeah, we're gonna have to get a battery probably. Don't think the old Gulu is gonna cut it. Yeah, it's just like, nope. Off to the parts store. I'll probably bring the battery for a cord too, which when I went to crank it off, that split already had a crack. And we'll get some new terminals too. Oh, too short. There we go. Oh, luckily, parts store only a mile away. So this is downtown Dunlin, I think. This would be great. Grab a coffee or something. All right, very convenient. Grab a can of multi-purpose lube, a quart of Type F ATF, 1 quart of the cheapest oil. Here, looks like some Fram 1040. Some brake fluid, more starting fluid. Last but not least is a Marine starting battery. All right, we're locked and loaded. Just need some bug spray now. A guy in there was just saying that you can use vanilla extract mixed with water. Apparently that works just as good. So I'm gonna see if maybe there's like a grocery store over here. Yeah, the Family Dollar might have some vanilla extract. Here we go, imitation vanilla extract. I don't know if that was the word. What's that?
Power.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, apparently this works good as bug spray, I was told.
What can I do?
All right. I cannot wait to peek in that garage. Oh yeah, that smells good. I just looked it up and it's a 1-to-1 ratio for vanilla extract to water. Keeps mosquitoes away for up to 45 minutes. Oh, and they're just hovering around me right now as I'm kneeling down. I know you guys can't see them on the camera probably, but all right. This is supposed to mask our human scent that attracts them, which again, I really stink today, so maybe that's why they are coming on so hard. Almost put it on stream instead of spray. Oh yeah. That's nice. Way better than off. Of course, this is gonna attract ants now, so maybe it's a trade-off. All right. Ooh, burns the eyes a little bit. I wish it wasn't imitation. All right, we'll see if that works. Water, sugar, caramel color.
Greetings.
I just had a wasp whiz by me, and I'm thinking, yeah, it was the middle of the summer. Probably not a good idea to put vanilla extract all over yourself. I'm sure the honeybees will go crazy for that. Normally I like to pack these full of grease.
For the Alliance.
The corrosion away forever, basically. Let's hear that crank now. Get rid of these rubber bands. Oh! Yes! You heard low compression on a few cylinders there, but then it immediately picked up. It was probably just the lifters pumping. And yeah, just gotta hope that the fuel's gonna pull up from the tank and that it's half decent gas.
I have an
No gas
extended
yet.
supply.
See the
of goods
kick
for
down linkage.
Outlanders.
Well, I figured out the problem. It's located right here, and
My
I ain't got no
directive
gas.
has been fulfilled.
that's a bone dry tank if I ever heard one. Figured it had some gas in it, but usually that means there's a pinhole somewhere on the bottom of it. We gotta go get some gas. Now, one thing to consider is we're in New Jersey, so you can't pump your own gas. If we were in Pennsylvania or any other state besides, what is it, Oregon, I think too, you could just go to a trash can, get some gallon jugs, go get yourself some gas on the down low. But in New Jersey, you are not going to get away with filling a gallon jug up. So let's take a look around the property here and see. I bet you there's probably a gas can somewhere. I mean, there's a lot of stuff here. And he gave me the green light, you know, to use anything I needed to use.
Things on their way.
Feel free. Happy and healthy new year. Oh, we even got some tools over here. I could have used those shallow sockets. Oh, is that a gas tank? No, it's like a sled or something. I guess this is a good time to look in the main garage and see what those other cars are looking like too. I know this video's kind of all over, but we'll get her driving. That's a promise right there. Even if I gotta come back tomorrow, because I do have something I gotta do later. Well, that's about as far as I can go, but got an old Camaro. Wow, with the tune port. This
Light pleasure.
garage is in kind of rough condition. That's a convertible too. I like it. All right, I have to talk to him about that. And what do we have here? An old Plymouth, yeah. It's got the ship on there, right? The Flathead 6. 6-volt battery. Man, all right. I definitely get a little too excited here. I don't see a gas can anywhere though. Do you guys? So we might have to go buy one of those. Here's a good funnel though. And there are some other outbuildings, but I guess at this point, I'm probably better off just going to buy a tank since I gotta run out anyway. I'm actually I have to go in the house at some point and get the paperwork for the van. So, oh yeah, here we go. Got a gas can collection. Here I was ready to give up. They're all kind of rough. That one looks a little sun faded, but this guy, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. 5 gallons will get us down the road. All sorts of good stuff in here. All right, let's go to the gas station. Quick interruption. I hear a freight train going by.
What can I do?
In case you guys haven't already noticed, I get distracted very easily.
Go with honor, friend.
Let's go get gas. And update on the vanilla extract seems to be working, but I definitely have noticed many more bees around. Wasps and bees. They're not landing on me. I didn't see any before, so. Now they're poking her head around. Something else I noticed is all the dirt sticks to you a lot more. There's a station right here in Dunlin. $2.95. I don't think I've seen it that low in a long time.
Of a radiant song
Power
all
gas,
across
baby.
Oswald.
Only
We have
$3.05
reason to
credit card.
believe that it's a warning
not
of
bad.
some kind. Meet me in Silverus.
I'm honestly surprised they
Perhaps
didn't say
Azeroth's
anything with
speaker
me
can shed some
skating
light
away
on
with
what
5
this
gallons of
warning
gas.
might mean.
There's the other train we could actually take home. That brings you up toward New York, and then you can hop on the Northeast Corridor from there. And I gotta say, that's one thing I love about the Northeast here is lots of public transportation. You got buses, trains, Uber, taxis. You got it all. Tell you that IROC's got to come out soon because the garage doesn't look like it's gonna hold up for that much longer. Now, hopefully this doesn't just start pouring on the ground. Oh, the plastic. Okay, we got one hole in it.
Careful.
Like I say, the plastic held up perfect. Darn. Before we put it all in, let's check for leaks. So the worst thing that you can do is fill a tank up and then have it dripping all over the ground. We got a leak. Small drip. That's nothing we can't fix with some tank seal or just catch the gas there for now. Oh yeah, we got gas in the carburetor. The pumper is going. Do we have gas spraying somewhere too? What is that? We got something spraying out. The fuel line, the steel line is rusted through, I think. Yep, right on the top there. How about that? All right, well, good things. Good things, for sure. Well, before it gets dark and we run back out, I'm gonna look for the title in here because I don't really want to walk through this house at nighttime. It's part of the Sierra Club. Oof. It's a little mildewy in here. We got power though. The fridge is on. How about that? 'Cause I was thinking about charging my skateboard. Oh, it looks like somebody was raiding this place, doesn't it? Anything good in here? Oh, my gosh. A large Italian sub.
Go
I'm
with honor.
not gonna sniff, but yeah. All right, so he said the paperwork should be in the kitchen somewhere. On a table. Phew, I don't know. I like that. The old school can opener. Above all, presto. Deluxe can opener. Ooh, did I break it? No, okay. That's cool. Is that plugged in? I don't want to see that thing work. Oh, there's the receptacle. Okay, I probably should leave the can opener alone. What is wrong with me? But as far as the paperwork, I don't know. I mean, I'm gonna have to give him a ring because I don't see it. He said he's gonna be selling this place, so I figured I'd take a look around. It's kind of a neat house. Ooh, what's that noise? The tailgater generator? Hey, it's got fuel too. If we needed some power out there. Ooh, that's old. I can tell just by looking at it. Hello? Anyone here? Yep. All right. Well, it's like a extra residence up here.
I've seen you around here before.
Wouldn't be surprised if I ran into something crazy. It's like, how did it get to this? This was like the ransacker, and then another ransacker, and another ransacker. It's a rifle.
I have many lucky tools.
I probably shouldn't put my fingerprints on that, huh? Oh, well, we got video evidence. I have to give him a ring about that. Well, I think it's safe to say we got way off topic from the title. Oh, is there an attic too? Come on, I gotta go check that out. These stairs. I mean, this is mostly because it stinks up here a little bit, like some mice and birds and things. Oof, nasty. Yeah, I was talking about maybe buying this place all from I think it'd be a good fixer-upper for Jen. She likes this kind of stuff. You see newer plywood on the roof. Hey, it's got a good roof, so that's nice. But oof, yeah, I gotta get out of there. Stinky. The rest of it's not bad. Whoa. Atari Video Computer System, factory reconditioned. Well, I'll be pure vanilla extract by McCormick. Not imitation. Ingredients: vanilla bean. All right, Mike. Well, I owe you a pack of vanilla extract. I'm gonna try this out. Vanilla extract should last indefinitely if stored properly. And you can see those. Never opened. Vanilla extract in water, alcohol 35%, and corn syrup. Smells mostly like alcohol to me. All right, the mosquitoes don't like that smell. I don't think I do either. The fake stuff smelled way better. Now we're repelling everything now. Yeah, she's definitely thirsty. Just top her off with a little Niagara purified drinking water. Yeah, I know. Distilled water, right? But guess what? There's already plenty of minerals in this system. Okay, that took about a gallon. Oh, yeah, there we go. Vice grips for the win. You know, line wrench would have worked too, but, you know. And there you are. There's your fuel leak. I'm covering all the bases. I got the hard line that was closest. It's a little bit long, but we can make that work. And if it doesn't, piece of 5/16 fuel hose with some hose clamps to fix the pinhole.
What do you want?
Oh yeah, I need to get some for the tank too, huh? There we go, tank weld. Well, first thing to address is the tank leak. Now, you gotta be careful not to make the leak bigger, which is what I just did. Rubbed it a little bit. But we do have to clean the area around it. Maybe it would have been best off just getting an auxiliary tank at this point. I love this stuff.
It's shaking.
I'll take a little tip, plug it. I'll let that dry fully, and then we'll smash a bunch around the whole thing. All right, couple layers. We are good. Just let that cure. All right, here the church bell's going. Time's it. 6 o'clock. I mean, the good part is we're almost past rush hour. That part is we're running that daylight end time. I had to get home soon. It's too bad this is not a Cupro nickel line, but see if I can just finagle it into place. You know, without kinking it.
See you around, friend.
Oh, those mosquitoes are back. I tell you, the fake vanilla extract actually seemed to work better. Unless it's just, I don't know. That's a birdie bend. That's a little nicer. This one by the carb had to be real sharp. Well, that's ugly, and it might interfere with the airbox. It's just a little too long, but that'll work. check this fluid. And running, we're at the bottom. So that's good enough on the trans fluid. It moved, and the brake pedal went to the floor as soon as it did. So, will it run and drive? Yes. 10 feet. Can we go hit the turnpike? Oh, I don't know about tonight. Let's pump these tires up a little bit, I guess, and get under there and take a look. The old JF Eglo.
I have calibrated my
Not bad.
pulses to be reasonable.
And this has pumped all 4 tires up to 17 PSI. I was doing 20, but then I was like, oh, let me not run this thing down because they were all super low.
Return
So,
and peruse
which
my inventory
brake line did we
again.
blow? On the
I have
front
an
is empty.
extended
So
supply.
that should be the rear, right?
books for outliers.
Hopefully it's real simple. And it is. Just the line that goes over. Yeah, you can actually see this has already been replaced too. It's still got the tag on it. That's why you always use the alloy Cupro nickel or stainless. One and done. You know, I'm wondering, might be better to not have rear brakes because the wheel cylinders might push them and then it's gonna lock up our rear wheels. But locked up brakes are better than no brakes, right? Fortunately, I have been charging my skateboard in the house. Now we got plenty of juice to keep making parts runs because you know we're gonna go put this line in and then the other one's gonna blow out. That's always how that goes. Gotta go easy on the brakes. Easy does her. Less traffic now. I tell you, there's something special about these North Jersey little towns. They just remind you of days gone by. Days of, I mean, I wasn't around. It's just a lot of history. And that should do it. Just make sure these are the right thread pitch. Nicorp, copper, nickel, iron. The sticker says made in one of the following countries: USA, China, Taiwan, or Vietnam. It's like, we'll just cover it all, you know? I'm gonna secure it on this side and then go fill the brake fluid up. We can purge out this line. And pump the pedal a few times, get the fluid flowing. It's gravity bled. And that way we pretty much have 0 air in. No bleeding necessary. And then top it back off. Should be fine. I love manual windows. All right, nice firm pedal. And we got a good pedal with it running so far. Now I was looking for vacuum leaks. I don't see any. Unless it's PCB's like stuck or something. Well, I'm sure these neighbors are not going to want to hear this thing run all night, so it's time to hit the road. See if we got lights. Yes, we do. No markers, but we got some out back. Marker over here. Oh yeah, it's gotta clean up nice.
My directive has been fulfilled.
Exhaust tied up. Another coat of
Return
JB Weld
and
on the
peruse
tank.
my
The tires aired up to 30 PSI. Had enough juice to do that. Let's go. The only thing thing I didn't check is the charging system, but I guess we'll check that at the first gas station. Oh, nice moon tonight. Feels like it's in third gear.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like it's just stuck in high gear or something. Important part is that the brakes work good. Oh no, here comes a little hill. Getting quite a bit of smoke here. I don't like that. Pull off into a neighborhood, make sure we're not starting any fires. I think it was just residual burning off. 11.98 volts. I don't know if we're charging. Nah, no juice. I don't know if we're gonna make an hour home at night with that. Almost like really retarded timing too.
That's on the quick side.
It was a huge vacuum leak. Must be our brake booster. That was perfect. How about it? It's hard to tell with the vacuum leaks when you have the air box off, you know, but okay, we're in much better shape.
Neatly in syllabus. Perhaps Azeroth's speaker can shed some light
It's got a big
on what
hole in
this
it, or the
war-
booster is completely shot. Yeah, it's got a hole chewed in it, looks like. I was able to reroute it. Cut a foot off. Oh, we're sounding pretty good now. Oh boy. Just blew another brake line. Yep. Okay.
For the Alliance.
That's what? What was that? I was gonna say it's shifting okay. I guess it's just geared really good for the highway. Oh, we got some shimmies and shakes. Flat spots in these tires. Smell burning brakes too. Too many things going against us. Let's get back to the same spot. Oh, I'll be back for this tomorrow, or maybe I'll get it listed for sale. See if. I mean, these are great vans. This one's a little rough. Hopefully, I charged up the skateboard because we got enough juice to get back to the train station. I don't know if it was the front or the rear brakes that were scorching. Oh, front. Yeah, caliper sticking. I can hear it crackling too. Yeah, that wouldn't have made it very far. So far, this ride back has been treacherous. There's a lot less traffic, which is nice, but man, the potholes and being on the sidewalk is just such a gamble with the skateboard. I made it just in time. Would have rather be taking the van home, but it is what it is. A few days later, we are headed back up to the van to settle some business. This time, we're not taking the train line that we just passed under. We got the truck and trailer. Hey man, still there. Now, I've had this listed on Marketplace a few days now. $500 as a rusty runner with some potential. The problem is I haven't been able to find the title, and that's most people don't want it because of that. So today it's off to a parts yard that's gonna probably take the 49-inch engine and whatever else people want on this, and then they're gonna junk it. I'll go through and take some stuff back, like the battery and other items. And you keep these spark plug wires, right? And then get it over there. Like that spare wheel. That's a good wheel.
I have many wares.
All right, the plot has just thickened. Patricia from the county just pulled up, and she is here on behalf of code enforcement over this house, and they're getting ready to get a crew of people together based on some neighbor complaints and such. They're going to clean the whole property up and then put a lien on the house. So the plot thickens. I got to talk to Michael today and let him know, hey, they're coming for you. Let's get this off to the yard. Nope. Looks like second gear up this hill. Need time for some bigger injectors. The old 12 valve. I'm glad I decided to trailer this off to the yard because it's pretty hilly here. Wouldn't have been good with those rusty brake lines.
Welcome to the Dragon Isles, explorers.
This is the place. Warren Auto Parts. Well, I highly suggest Warren Auto Wrecking. It was seamless. They cut me a check. My cash would be nice, but can't complain. He said drop it out front. No questions asked otherwise. Didn't even ask me about the cat converters, which are missing. But the cool part is they do plan to take a bunch of parts off this before crushing it. So that's like the steering column, the axle, and whatever else they think they can sell. That's it on the van. Yes, I kept my good battery. For the rest of this video, we're actually going to take the final walk through this.
So you want to get a car, but there's so many options you don't know what to choose. Well, friends, Comrade Boris here to help. Here is 19 reasons why you should get a Lada. Yes, Boris! Just look at this machine. It has a front, some sides, a back. Блин, what есть они? Some shit look like block, but it's supposed to. It's Eastern block, блядь. Curves? Nah, that you find on the road. Everybody knows Soviet car is built to last. Thick steel bodywork. It takes the shield for driver. Protect from harsh Siberian weather. And clearly, from people who are trying to access your car by hammer, is also no fear when people crash into you. Their car, it breaks more than yours. Let's say you are doing your weekly potato shopping. Your hands are full, but it's no problem. The keyless entry always working. Well, sometimes it's cost a field potato. Since you already have the potato part trunk assistant, just get a parking package as well. Back seats? No, it's a couch that you can use also as bed. And bam, it's probably more comfortable as well. You see this stick? This is not just Western 95 device. This stick, it learns you how to drive, because this way you drive the car, and not let car drive you.
Катимся на каракатице, блядь.
Battery indicator, yes. Speed, why not? Rev counter, ha! No, Cameron. You learn to drive by ear. You listen to the light, and then the light take care of you. You want more control of your car? Of course you do. Since the engine has carburetor, there is also a valve in the carburetor that you need to manage. Because with cold engine, it just not start. And you thought a manual transmission was the anti-theft device. Speaking of security of the machine, most people know what is a ladder. This unit is old and worthless and broken, so they're not trying to steal anyway. And for this exact reason, Через знание to lock the door.
Dalaran
What
is
other
under
cooling
siege here.
specialist?
The
A
Legion
regular ground
intends to
duties.
knock us
I
out
will
of
be
the...
here, driving around at minus 40, minus 50, and even minus 60 degrees outside. This car was built to survive harsh weather, so of course it does not break a sweat. Driving around all year and every day. No time for working out? No problem. Get a ladder. Since there is no power steering, you never have to worry about going to gym again. But I tell you, this not for everyone. If you not have potato for breakfast, then you're not driving. You eat potato, you drive. But you drive every day. Only then are you worthy of the power of the ladder. Ah yes, the ladder.
See you later.
Left trunk space to run your potato empire. And back seats completely free. To use car as taxi at the same time. Such a car has broken down, maybe battery dead. It can happen to any car. And instead of waiting in hot car in the sun or allowing snow to come in the winter, you can always trust the hand-operated window mechanism. Even the mirrors are hand-operated. Less electronics, less problems. As you can see, the stereo system in this car, it does not exist. Of course, it's not sound system inside, but you run better to run flat TBL. But aha, you bring your own box. And now you're no longer limited to the sound system that was built into the car. The cost of repairing a ladder is very much comparable to repairing your garden hose, except the hose has more moving parts. Since many of these aftermarket ladders have modifications, then you will be happy to find that most of these make your life much easier. For example, some genius has decided to unplug the horse from the steering wheel. Who it is, I don't know. It's not my car, but this modification has made the car 1000 times more smart. Just look at the professional wiring. A back seat is not just for shipping. With the comfortable suspension of the ladder, you can easily have party in back seat. Invite friends over, open a bottle.
good
The
one.
allowed content of the bottle might be regulated by our local officials. So in this case, just choose kvass or compote, as long as you have something to offer your comments. Having shot table suit separately. This would not be a Boris video without a bit of cooking. You see, the ladder is not just for comfort and good looks and authority. It's also about utility and practical use, which means cooking.
Ничего, пацанчики, катимся на каракатице, блядь. Копеечка,
Ой, я тут сгол. Next time, we're meeting чебурек. And the last reason, and I must say this is the most important reason, by far, to buy this car. And it is that this is the safest car on the road. Not only can you see it and hear it coming from far away, but everybody also know it's the ladder, which means everybody
Your
knows to
service
keep
to the
distance,
Alliance
because they
has
assume
been
the
most
brakes not working.
impressive,
And it is
champion.
true. Besides,
could not
you're
have
really not
done
what
better
too fast with this
myself.
car. The rattling and the noise that comes with speed is a good reminder to slow down. Also, the speedometer is start shaking at 60 km per hour. And just as if to say, hey, slow down! This is a true Slavic car, made in Soviet Union, which means no need to slap this car. It is already the ultimate driving machine. If you want, you can throw some stripes on top. But blin, it even look good with that. Okay, this is the last one, I promise. There's no plastic bumper on this car. You drive into three fall down, you make fire. You Crescent Most is no
Heroes of the
longer
Alliance.
is shaky,
The Dragon
and bomb you're
Isles
ready to
have
it. And
awakened
that is enough reason
beckon
for you to
the
get ready.
Dragonflight's
Multifunction,
Meet
driving
me
every
in
battle.
Stormwind,
And killing it
where
will
I
be.
shall
Thank you
present
for
the
watching
Aspect
Stitch Bricky. I'll
invitation
see you next
to the
time.
Alliance.
I recently played through Grand Theft Auto San Andreas for like the 10th time, and something I noticed, especially as you get to the San Fierro part of the story,
Heroes of
is
the
that this
Alliance.
game is so
The
rammed
Dragon
with
Isles
content
have
that beneath
awakened
all the
and
crime,
beckon
you actually have a really good life simulator.
Hello.
You got jobs,
Safe
you got
travels.
investing, you got dating, fashion, and health, and under the hood, a bunch of stats tracking what you're doing and how you're doing. 8%? I run the risk of having a heart attack. We can't start from the start of the game for so many reasons. Mainly because a lot of content isn't ready yet at that start of the game, and also everyone just pays you in respect, which means nothing. Instead, we're gonna jump to that point I mentioned earlier in San Fierro, where CJ started again after his brother Sweet got arrested. Good riddance. He was a bad influence. I saw him do crimes. And now that we have our weird blend of GTA and The Sims, we're gonna need a new look for our new life. And I got the sneakers with the straps because I don't know how to tie my laces. My pants are called chonglers, and I don't know what that is, but I think I look awesome. I got $27,000, about the same as Sims actually. So I gotta be safe with my money. Having said that, I am getting a tattoo. What's the perfect tattoo to bookend this chapter of my life? God's gift on my stomach? Hell yeah.
See you later.
It just looks like a smudge. That's awesome. Now God's gift just needs a place to live.
Hey, watch it, Jag-off.
You watch it. Guy's a box on his head. The listing is here. Wow. This is really tucked away, isn't it? 40,000? I can't even afford it. Hey, dude with the box on your head, can I live in the box on your head? Maybe downtown San Fran, a place infamous for expensive housing,
Heroes of
isn't
the
the best
Alliance.
place to live.
The
But that
Dragon
means it's
Isles.
time for an adventure. That's not me in the car though. I'm actually crouched next to the car. I don't own a car. But I can't steal a car. What if I get arrested? I don't know much about sentencing in America, but from the little I do know, I would guess I'd get
Have
the
a good
death
one.
penalty for that. Oh my god. That's what you get for thinking about stealing a
need
car.
something?
Welcome to America. I'm becoming malnourished from all the walking I've done just to find a place to live. A place I can afford. It's got no windows.
See you around.
You know what? That's okay. Let's take a look inside. Actually, not bad. We definitely should try and make some money though. First, a quick health check. We got 12% body fat, and that's not because we're jacked. Sex appeal 8%? 8%? My priorities are clear. I'm gonna get a girlfriend. 8% my ass. Everyone's crashing into each other and screaming.
Heroes
It's
of
such
the
a
Alliance.
chaotic world
The
to live in
Dragon
when you're
Isles.
living as an NPC. Oh, how about this? We go get some food and then we work out. A bicycle. Surely stealing a bike in America is only a few years in jail.
Safe
Now
travels.
isn't the right time with the law watching, but I'll keep an eye out. A camera! Oh, my lucky day. This is neat. This is perfect. I can explore the new area and I can have a hobby. And girls love hobbies. Hey, come back here. I need your bike. Let's go. I feel like you
Heroes
can
of the
steal a bike
Horde.
in The Sims,
The
and that's
Dragon
kind of my
Isles
bar.
have
If I can do the crime in The Sims, I can do it here too, and in real life. Hold on. I know. I'm trying to get the perfect picture. Oh, big burger. I'm a natural. Oh yeah, I want burger. I'm really good at burger pictures.
shaking?
Anyway, I'll have the burger, please. I'm a busy guy, so I'd rather just preload all my calories for the next few days. I'll take 5 meat stacks, please.
Please enjoy your meal.
A very fitting achievement to get right there. Yeah, it feels good. Crime makes me sick, as well as eating 9 meat stacks in a row. Oh my god, that raw emotion. from my vomit. Wow. Miss? I think she's...
Keep it real.
I think she's stuck. I vomited all of it back up, so that contributed nothing. Oh, hey, girl hiding in the bushes. I see you also have a hobby.
Hey, I don't like to be stronger than the guy I'm dating.
What? I'm not fit enough. Let me consult my stats. 11% muscled. Then what's the other 77% of me? I would argue stealing a golf caddy is similar to stealing a bike. They could be similar values. My ball was around here somewhere. I made a promise to myself I was going to the gym and vomit on my sweater already, or not. I'm still going to honor that commitment.
And
you wish to become a warrior?
No, I just kind of wanted to work out. But yes, actually, I do want to be
like a wilted weed. Condition your body.
You asked me. All right, you know what? I'm going to show you. Just because you're handsome doesn't mean you can say whatever the hell you want. Let's heckin' go. And just like my meals, I'm gonna do this efficiently and get a few workouts in one go. It's just a bit difficult. I don't know if that's the best form either. I think he's kind of spasming with his back. My strategy's actually working for once. This usually doesn't happen. All right. We're going to go see that hottie from earlier and see what they say now. Hi, I want to be a warrior. What?
Dragonflight's home. Meet me in Stormwind, where I shall present the Aspect's invitation.
Stop beeping at me. My car isn't very fast, and I had a feeling it was going to turn red soon. I would say not an amazing first day in the city, but I did get this golf cart, so that's pretty sweet. And along with this new place, it's just a matter of time before I start making a living. In fact, I already have an idea, and it's a good thing I found that golf cart, because we gotta go all the way down here, setting out at 4:30 a.m. to drive across state in my golf cart. We've all been there, and that's while obeying all the traffic laws, I might add. And before you say a thing about the golf cart not being legal, it's actually perfectly legal as long as you're looking for your ball, and I know mine is around here somewhere. Oh god, oh god, oh god, I'm losing control of my golf cart, and there's a storm. Why are there forklifts? Like, I know I'm in a golf cart, but I'm weird. Oh my god, what the hell? Oh, a cop. There it is. Oh, what a shot. I'm a little concerned. I don't know much about cars, but it just doesn't feel like a good sign. I didn't just drive across state looking for my ball. They have the best sody pops out there. This business is looking for investment. I only learned about this recently when I replayed through this game for like the 10th time. But there are courier missions for this, and if you complete them, you become an investor in that store, and you get paychecks. Ow. It's dangerous, though. It's healthy for me, all this cycling around at least. Ow! It's healthy for me, though. Never felt better. I'm also trying to work out by just bunny hopping all the time. It's hard to get everything done in life. But I want to impress that hottie at the gym. And also that girl in the bushes. Oh no. Oh no. I panicked because there was loads of ballers, and I'm just trying to deliver a package, fellers. I'm not in the gangster life anymore. Oh, that was so embarrassing. My fat reserves are dangerously low. I got one more delivery to make. Hopefully, I don't pass out before then. Again, I don't know a lot about America, but I assume the state will pick up the bill if I overwork myself and end up in hospital. And that's why I'm doing some neat tricks as well. Oh, whew, that was close. Cycling skill goes up as I just ruined the day for about 12 people at once. Plus muscle as I pull up and earn my share in Roby's Food Mart. Generate revenue up to a maximum of 2,000. Who's this?
Hey, Caesar, what up?
I got the lowdown on Smokes Yay. Where it is every Monday and Friday the cash leaves Los Santos for San Fierro.
No, dude, I'm not about that life anymore. I own a bicycle now. Wow, $20. As I watched that cool person steal that car, I started to think to myself, how was I gonna legally obtain a vehicle? And then it hit me, very slowly. My brother Sweet is in prison for life. He doesn't need his car. I need to go get it. Hell yeah, today is awesome. Oh no, I don't want to do the mission. I accidentally killed someone, so you can do that in The Sims. It's a lot bloodier in this simulator. Oh, there's footprints and everything. All right, you know what? I gotta get out of here. I'm sure it'll be fine. I'm a businessman now, and if I know anything about America, that means I can do anything. Here we go. I can borrow this until I sweet talk that woman in the bushes enough to the point where she'll let me drive her car. I can't believe this, but I've gotten lost, like legitimately lost, and ended up at the airport. And now there's traffic. Come on. Wait, am I in the wrong lane? Oh, no, I'm okay. Oh, man. Oh, Jesus. Oh, God. Oh, my God. Ah, all right, that's over with.
Inventory is full.
I'm not letting go of the horn until you move, buddy. Seriously, dude. No. There you go. That's what you get. I win. Are they? Oh God, they're chasing me. Maybe family members of the person who got run over.
Our flight has much
Either way,
to offer.
I'm out of there. What? How am I back at the airport? Oh my God, the tunnel is jammed. I've pulled over because even though it's been a long day, there are some trucker missions here, and I don't know how much they pay. Like, maybe that's good pay. Okay, I'll do one, and then I'll go for a meal and get some sleep, and then go and press that hottie. You know the one I'm talking about. Dillymore. Where's Dillymore? Not too far. Deliver the goods as quickly as possible. If you are late, you'll lose cash. Hey, it's my first day. Oh, sorry. It's my first day. I feel like they put me under a lot of pressure. I've completed it. That's it. What? They locked the truck. I can't. Yeah, I know. Sorry, everyone. I don't understand. I'm not allowed to move it. This was my job, apparently. Have a good day. Everything I do ends in embarrassment. I'm gonna have to do a Sims crime now. Oh, muscle degrading. Need calories. 6:20 a.m. Yeah, it's pizza time. I'll take a number 9. Number 9 with extra dip. And number 7 and a large Buster.
Nice and cheesy, does it?
Yeah, standard American meal. Sorry, Americans. I know you're nice. Sorry, you too. I didn't mean to do that. Sorry, police. It was an accident, so it's not a crime. But yeah, I'm just trying to embrace the culture, you know? Gun! Oh my God! Is that what it's like there? Well, I want my own gun then, but I don't want it all loud and noisy. I'll take a silent one, please.
Hope you kick some ass.
I think I'm just gonna wear body armor as well in general. It's trendy. I'm gonna be a master cyclist by the end of this. And I continue to jump to try and impress that girl in the bushes. Because unfortunately, even though I was fully intending to just borrow my brother's car, I lost it immediately. I think the trucking company actually scammed me. They did just kind of sit me in a truck and say, go on, get out of here, quick. They gave me no route on the map, and it wasn't even that far away. But a successful business trip it was. All right, at the gym. First, I'm gonna do a workout before I approach either of these hotties. I'm gonna get a proper pump going. I wish these little notifications played in my head when I worked out. Maybe it would make me sad, actually. Maybe it would be too slow. Okay, feeling confident. Gonna approach the one that's more important to me first. You know it's the old man, you already know it.
So, you wish to become a warrior?
Yes, master. Oh God, what do I do? Oh, why does he look so weird? Why does he have that unusual gait? This feels disrespectful. Do I stop? Do I just keep kicking? I don't understand.
Absorb with the eyes, young student, and you will learn. Frank, like an atomic cobra.
Hold LT and B. LT and B. That's awesome. Hey, Alibi. I'm Alibi. Name. Hey, I don't know if I got your name.
You're probably a nice guy, just not for me.
What do you mean I'm not stylish? Actually, you know what? Over the many hours we've been hanging out here, you've convinced me. Thank you, Alibi. I will get a new style. I'm willing to change for you. That's right, it's time to hit up Zip and see what's in style these days. I'm gonna splash the cash and buy this fake gold chain. And then I'm gonna go eat some burgers.
Have a wonderful day.
And maybe punch this post. Because she'll never love me.
Hey, I'm Katie. You want to go out sometime?
Call me whenever you can.
Oh wait, it worked. Okay, now I can stop trying. Oh, I didn't know all that hair was under there. That's awesome. That's cool. Ah, lovely day to not have a car. What the hell is going on? Such a cool car. Your girlfriend is not at home right now. I walked across the entire city. Open the car. I worked out for you, goddammit. There's a house for sale a bit closer. I'm willing to move closer to her just so I can have a car. That's some weird hand holding right there. Sorry guys, you've missed. You might want to work on your accuracy there. Close though. 20,000. Oh, I should have lived here. I mean, I can nearly afford it, and then I'd be on the property ladder. I would go collect my shop money if it wouldn't take me an entire day of real time to walk over there. I'll take a cluckin' huge meal, please, and also one for each of my 5 friends that are with me who remained outside. Thank you. Fat 42%. Okay, maybe I should tone it back a little bit. Muscle 60% though. I worry your sex appeal has peaked at 22%. I think this is as high as it may go. You may not be able to climb high walls. I didn't eat that much. Well, actually, no, I did. I just haven't gone to eat much. I ate a lot each time. Gonna go downtown and get a haircut and hope my sex appeal can reach new highs of 23, maybe even 24%. Detailed cut, $400. It still looks weird though. Although that might be my body. I have like no neck now. You know what? I'll take it. Thank you.
Oh, the ladies are gonna dig you.
Unless this barber can take in my neck a little bit, I don't think there's much more he can do. 34%! All right, the afro was holding me back. Can't believe I'm waiting at a crosswalk in GTA. It's a dangerous road though, in all fairness. Whoa, watch out, man. Oh my god, a tree is coming down, cars being carjacked right next to the cop who nearly jumps into it. Gaydar station? What's that? I bet it would be pretty fun in here, but I have my music off for copyright reasons, so it's actually just really, really awkward. Still gonna do it though. It's like being at a silent disco, but the music is in our heads. Mine's Itsy Bitsy Spider. What are you listening to? You can now dance to a different, more challenging track. Damn, it might be Twinkle Twinkle Little Star next time. At this point in the story, you do actually get to own a garage, a totally legal business, which you won in a race, although CJ isn't that impressed by it.
Gave me this shithole instead of a pink slip? I must be the biggest fucking idiot in the whole fucking world.
To be fair, it's not much to look at. I think the real goal is the garage that's across the street. It's perfect and doesn't need any work. Even the sign is fine. It's cheaper to legally change my name to Carol Wang. Okay, let's go get some mechanics. Oh, hot dogs, great idea. I'll take 9 hot dogs, please. Oh, never mind. He's gonna work for me instead.
Okay, you know the drill.
Oh my god, what's wrong with his face? I think he found my Botox stash in the glove compartment. Hey dude, what's up? Oh, see you, dude. Get in, he said.
Buy a dump like this, fix it up, and sell it.
That's exactly what I wanted to do. Interior design. Oh, where's the tram when you need it? Sure, it comes along during a cutscene, but when I'm tired, it's nowhere to be seen. It's kind of weird walking around the city. You end up taking routes that you normally would not. I'll just stop for 6 clucking huge meals, little road snack.
Do yourself a favor, pal. I ain't serving.
What? What did I do? Can I... Alright, I'm just gonna walk away. You guys are weird. You're flabby. What happened to my walk? Okay, I understand he gained weight in there, but why did his whole gait change? Oh, and there's the tram. This wouldn't have happened if you showed up earlier, you know. Couple days in the real world and CJ turned to stress eating real fast. Cool, I got a new legal job. I'll just park this here to hide the previous guy working here. How I got this job, he died. But nothing to do with me. It was old age, actually. There's a lot of blood when you die of old age. A lot of people don't know that. 2 cars arrived at the same time. This has never happened before. What do we do? Oh, sorry. I feel really simple. I don't know, it's the stance, the uniform, the whole thing just feels a little off. Like, look at the way he's standing. And he's got that 1,000-yard stare going on. Yeah, this is what it's like to work in the real world. Mission passed, and now I need to change? But I don't have a car. This place is too far for me to commute to. I'm gonna go stress eat and think this over. Just a snack. Just 3 full racks should do it. I'm walking even weirder now. Well, time to bounce back to the garage. They saw him earlier this morning, and now he's like a totally different person. All the walking should burn it off, though. Oh, burger. Nice. And yes, I said burger, just 1 meat stack, please. And I'll put 1 in the fridge for later. I just thought of something, and I can't believe I didn't think of this sooner. Oh my god. I made that car jolt. Is that because of the burgers? Either way, tally-ho. Here comes the tram. No, oh god, all right, now, all right, okay. I'm trying to get on the tram, though. All right, you know what? Action movie time. No, I'm dying. I am dying under the tram. This is my stop. This is my stop. I live here. Please let me go. Let me. Oh, thank you. Just another day in America. Finally, steady employment. And I'm gonna need it at this point. Living here is expensive. I already need new body armor. I'm so glad I got it. It saved my life, which I was expecting, but not in the way I was expecting. What the hell is wrong with that bulldozer? All right, you know what? It's my first day here. Yep, what a normal bulldozer that is. You can tell it's normal because of the way it is. I figured on my way to work I'd try it out. Maybe get something a bit more convenient rather than having to walk across the entire city. Nice, well done, well done. All right, that one wasn't scheduled for deconstruction, but I'm sure it's fine. Wow, a lot of the crew want to meet me. Look at them all down there. Oh, that was cool. We're working together. I should probably get down there and meet the rest of them. Hey, gang. What's up? It's my first day. Ow. Hey, no, I don't have the hard hat yet. Ow, stop the hazing. Oh, my God. I was just crossing the road to try and get to the driving school. They're going to be really weirded out when I come here in my valet uniform. But yeah, I don't have a license. I believe if I pass this test, I get to use one of their cars for free. I don't think I was supposed to come out into the yard. Why is that even an option? Where do I do this? Oh, the TV. Oh, sorry. I didn't know what handbrake was, so I just kind of pressed all of the buttons. And I got gold. Still haven't figured out the handbrake. All right, maybe I should figure out how to use the handbrake rather than just cheesing my way through this. Okay, that was sick, actually. I remember doing that on my driving test, too. I'll never forget what the instructor said to me at the time. Stop, please. I have a family. Why are you like this? Just really stuck with me. Oh, no, I forgot there was one to go around the city. Oh, God. Oh, yeah, you've right away. Go ahead. What? I'm not allowed stop? Okay, I'll just try my best not to hit anyone and pretend it's like the movie Speed, where the guy ate 10 meat stacks and then went driving.
And beckon the dragonflies.
Oh, and then he killed those 2 people, but they were actually serial killers. I'm confused by the rules. They said I failed because I came to a slow stop at a crossing, but then I hit 2 people and kept driving, and they're like, congratulations, you didn't stop. Oh, that's another 2 people. Another smiley face sticker for me. Silver. Wow. I bet if I hit 1 or 2 more, I would have got gold. All right, hell yeah. No one's here to congratulate me or anything. Yeah, I've got no friends or family anymore. Someone's calling to congratulate me.
Yo, dude, the garage is coming along nicely, man.
Oh, hell yeah, I'm really making it out here. Ever since I passed my driving test, I got this new bounce in my step. No, I don't know what's wrong with me. Oh, alright, I think it was just a minor stroke, I'm fine. That's the driving school car? That is the driving school car. This is awesome. There's always a caveat. Like, yeah, you get a car now, but it's a convertible and it's gonna rain nonstop. Believe it or not, your sex appeal goes up if you're standing next to a cool car. Okay, so if it's 80 here next to the car, what is it when I'm in here stuffing my face with chicken? 34%. It was more about the car than me. What the hell? I run the risk of having a heart attack. Idiot. I don't run at all anymore. I've got a cool car. Hey, boys. One of you take care of my car. I'm not on shift yet. Mine. Wait, why didn't that one count? Was I too eager? Wait, I only have to take the marked ones? I hate working here. Dude, that was mine! The marker said so! Get out! This is what an old man I killed taught me. Right, that pissed me off. Oh, look at all the people admiring my car, though. All complaining about where it's parked.
Invitations to the Alliance.
Still parked sooner than the guy ahead of me. No, mine. Haha! Gotta be willing to jump over the door. When you've been into business as long as I am, you learn a thing or two. Oh, I somehow managed to damage both the cars I brought down here in one go. New guy on his second day has gotten a bit cocky here. But I have a driver's license now. I can do nothing wrong. Wait, I just got paid $100? That's it? All right, fine. But I'm eating pizza on company time then. I want an even funnier walk, so I'll take 4 full racks, please. Excellent. Soon I'll have no neck whatsoever. Oh, another old age death. Oh no, he's up. Wait a second. They moved my car somewhere, or someone stole it, or it got towed. Ah well, good thing it legally belongs to the driving school, and good thing legally I can drive these cars because I'm still on the clock. See you, sir. I hope you have insurance for theft, because I'm going home.
To our friends.
Fired? You strayed too far? God, that's a deep message to get when you get fired. There. And legally, I did park his car. Shame about the job. I looked awesome in that outfit, but I'll find something else. I thought it was a good idea to get out of the city and clear my head. Think about what I wanted to do in life, and search for Bigfoot while I'm at it. I looked a whole 10 minutes and I didn't find him, so I moved on with my life. Maybe I wasn't born to find Bigfoot. Maybe I was born to truck. I was not born to truck. I was not born to truck. I was not born to truck. At least I have a loving girlfriend to go back to. She doesn't like me anymore because I'm too fat. This girl is judgmental. I don't even want her anymore. I'll show her. I'm going for the American dream. I'm going to earn enough money to buy a lovely house. That's right, this is going to be a whole new me. You know what? Screw change. I was born to truck, and that's just how it is. I trucked and I trucked and I trucked. But honestly, it doesn't earn you that much money. Why did I have to be born to truck? I did try the taxi missions, but the pedestrians are absolutely insane, and they jump in front of my car, and it made me do crime, so I stopped. Also, it didn't earn me very much money at all. But not to worry, I've gone back to Los Santos to go to my courier missions, and these things earn bank.
See you around.
Yeah, this is the life. But also, I work hard, I play hard. Not this, I'm just consuming too many meat stacks and then we're gonna go play hard. And I had good reason to celebrate. Oh, you don't like fat, Katie? Well, I'm sorry, because I got a fat wallet. I guess we just weren't meant to be. The American dream. Ignore the state of the car. What a beautiful home this is. It even came with dirty dishes. Nice. Now it'll look like I eat at home and not just go to the burger shop to order 10 meat stacks in a row. Yep, everything's taken care of. And that means I can do what I was born to do. That's right, trucking. If I was born to truck, does that make my mom a mother trucker?
Yo.
I fucking love old Maroon 5. Maroon 5's a pretty good band, all things considered, you know?
Have a good one.
It's not over tonight. Just give me one more chance to make it right. May not make it through the night. I won't go home without you. Bro, that was a fucking jungle gangbang right there. That was insane. Everything was just fucking flying around and dying there.
Heroes of the Alliance, the Dragon Isles have awakened.
And so much it crushed us every day. Every night she cried herself to sleep, thinking, does this happen to me? Why does every moment have to be so?
Many deals for a friend of the Brahmas, like you.
Every time you take damage, you have to sing Ave Maria. But it's like that one fucking dude, like, you guys know that one meme where the kid, like, fucking takes the fucking fattest rip of a joint that you've ever seen in your life, and he just like goes like, Ave Maria. That fucking video is awesome. I fucking love that video, dude. Dude gets so high, he just starts singing opera. It was so funny.
Good fortune to our friends.
Good day to you.
Yeah, he fucking killed it. I would ever let you go. I should not ever let you go.
See you around.
Sounds like something Zeb would do. I love it. I may not make it through the night. I won't go home without you.
Heroes of the Alliance, the Dragon Isles have awakened.
Bro, old Maroon 5 hits so good, man. I love their older stuff, man. I really do. I could see why they became so popular, you know? Yeah, they kind of like dialed down their sound a bit as they started gaining more popularity. But I can't really blame them. It clearly worked, you know? Oh my god, man. If you didn't become a full-time streamer, what would your job have been?
For the Alliance.
I don't know.
Light be with you.
I really have no idea.
Go with honor, friend.
I probably would have kept going with opera at the very least. Maybe I'd still be doing that. I don't know. I'm so old, I remember Charlie bit my finger. My damn English, writing skills, sorry, too much.
Heroes of the
Are you doing okay there, Shiny Nightmares?
The Dragon Isles
it's gonna be alright, dude.
And beckon the
what jobs have you had throughout your life?
Meet me in Orgrimmar, where I...
Singer, streamer, did some stuff at my grad school, worked at a bagel shop for a bit.
What's up?
Worked at a record store for a while. Oops. I need my suck, man. Taught music for a bit.
Keep your ear to the
I've done some cool stuff. Some pretty interesting stuff. But frankly, I mean, I've always loved streaming the most. Aside from YouTube, I would say I love YouTube more than I love streaming. But it's very close.
Heroes of the Alliance, the Dragon Isles
It's very
have
close.
awakened.
I greatly enjoy both parts of the job.
Home. Meet me in Stormwind, where I shall present the Aspect's invitation to the Alliance.
Safe travels.
What's up, Shrine? How you doing, dude? Nice, Shiny Nightmares. How did you even get into opera? By complete accident, frankly. Basically, I was...
Heroes of the Horde.
I was always interested in
the
singing.
Dragon
I always
Isles
loved
have
it.
awakened
But I was
and
originally going to
beckon
become a
the
mathematician.
Dragonflight's home. Meet me in Orgrimmar, where I am about to present the Aspect's
Thank you,
invitation
Flowers. Can you
to
turn...
the
Oh, I didn't
Horde
even realize,
Council.
Rue. I'm sorry. My bad. Thank you, Flowies. F's in chat for Flowies, please. I appreciate that, dude.
How you doing?
But yeah, honestly, I was gonna go in for math, but then I was like, you know what?
Yeah,
Getting to go to school for singing sounds pretty once in a lifetime. I think I want to try it. And so, I decided on December 14th, 2009, that I was gonna apply to schools to sing opera. But there was a problem. When I looked to see what the college application deadlines were, all of the deadlines said December 1st. I was already 2 weeks past the deadline. And so, I did what any 17-year-old would do in that situation. And I
Heroes
panicked.
of the Horde.
And I was like, okay, I gotta get this shit together and I gotta get it together now.
Home.
I went into fucking clutch mode.
Meet me in Orgrimmar.
I emailed all of the schools saying, you guys aren't gonna believe this. I mailed the entire application, all of it. I mailed everything you guys needed. Sent it to you just before the deadline, and it just came back in the mail today as a return to sender. Can I please resubmit my application? And they were like, yeah, sure. And I was like, money. So then the next problem presented itself, which was, okay, I don't know how to sing opera. But I got very, very lucky. My girlfriend at the time was somebody who had been taking voice lessons since she was a little kid. And so she taught me how to pronounce Italian and German well enough for me to be able to record it. And then my mom booked a recording session at like this like local recording studio. And I sang off of like the shitty piano CD that they give you when you buy the book of songs. They have like a CD in the back with like a shitty sounding piano that plays the song so you can sing over it. And we recorded all of my songs on that kind of track. And we just sent it in, and then I got like live auditions at all the schools that I applied to. I frankly have no idea how that even happened because I was not that good.
May your feet find good trails.
I don't know, man. Like,
Farewell,
I don't know.
friend of
I frankly
trouble.
think the whole thing was like some of the most insane luck I've ever had in my entire life, back to back to back to back to back. Did you have perfect pitch back then? Yeah, I was a good singer. Like I was a good singer, but I wasn't amazing by any stretch of the imagination. Like when I got to, I was very lucky. I got into Carnegie Mellon. They needed guys that year. And so even though I wasn't the strongest candidate, they liked when they interviewed me that I had no experience in opera at all. They liked that. They were like, "Oh wow, you were, able to put together that whole audition and you don't even know what you're doing." And so they took a chance on me and they accepted me. But at the very start of it all, I still say that of the class of 24 kids that entered my freshman year, I was the very worst singer. I had to have been. I don't know anybody else who was worse than me. Maybe one other person, but everyone else was better than me. It was crazy. And I had prided myself on being the best singer at my school for so many years. And then coming into there, I was one of the worst ones by a mile. And so I just busted my ass. I worked so hard. But the problem there was that my freshman year, I had a fucking dog shit teacher. And I almost stayed with him. I was such a pussy that I almost stayed with him after the end of my freshman year. When all of my other friends were like, "Oh, I'm switching out of his studio, he sucks."
The Dragon Isles have awakened and beckoned the dragon flights.
I was like, "No, he's such a nice guy. He's such a nice guy. Like, I can't hurt his feelings by leaving his studio like that." And they were just like, "Dude, this is your fucking future we're talking about." And so I was like, "Okay, I'll leave." All right, I'll leave. When you put it that way, I'll leave. Okay. But it's true, that guy was a fucking dog shit teacher until the day he died. That's awesome, Blur. I love hearing your background stories. I appreciate that. I've lived a fucking crazy life. And I'm very thankful for all of it. Damn, okay, Blur. That's epic. I also have some crazy story, some crazy shit, believe it or not. You don't have to convince me, man. I believe it. I believe you've been up to some crazy shit in your life.
Hey there.
You into sports? Yeah, I like, what's the sports that I like? I like ping pong a lot right now. I love professional arm wrestling. I love tennis. I love rock climbing. So it took you 10 years to graduate? Where did you get that idea? What is the question that you're actually trying to ask me here,
Have
Baltic?
a good one.
I thought you graduated in 2020. Oh, I see what you're saying now. Okay, that is actually a pretty good point. So here's the gist. Okay, here's the gist.
See you later. Hello.
I went to grad school and graduated in 2020. I did my master's, I did my bachelor's degree from 2010 to 2014, and then I did my master's from 2018 to 2020.
You need something?
I'm feeling good now. I gotta put my suck man away.
Have a good one.
Why is there 3 ads, bro? I have absolutely no idea. Alright, gamers.
Heroes of the Alliance.
I think this is going to be the end of the Ratchet section of the stream for today.
Awakened and
W session. We got a lot of good paces. We got a lot of gold splits. I think my sum of best segments is now only 1 minute off of the community sum of best segments. I think it's 127.40 if you combine all of Scottabos. Yeah, 127.42 if you combine all of Scottabos and King DDD's best splits. So I'm running almost even against the other 2 best runners of this category. Massive session. Massive session. We're doing well so far, gamers.
See you around.
Let's keep it going. There's always more time saved to be had. Holy shit. You guys aren't gonna believe this. I fucking opened up my fucking shit and look what I got. I got this guy. Holy shit, what a good pull. Alright, gamers, it's time for Bunge. It's time for Bunge, everybody. Hold on. Bunge trainer battles. Hold on. Okay. I gotta do a couple things here, gamers. I gotta change my stream title real quick. Actually, hold on. While I'm doing this, this is a perfect time to transition to this. Last time on Pokemon Run and Bunge. I'll have to redo this now. Realizing there was no way to beat Cycling Road rival, Zem accepted what he had to do. I think this is the best line it's gonna get, gamers. It requires us to get extremely lucky, but if he was gonna pull it off, he needed an unlikely hero. Walrein, it's your time to shine, baby. Things were looking dire at first. If Walrein gets crit, then we're losing at least 2 Pokemon. No crit. But Walrein held on, and Lilligant came in to clean up the fearsome Swampert. With Pert down, Zem beat the rest of the fight deathless. Get the fuck out of my face, man! Yes! He's almost out of the early game, but with Norman's Mega Pidgeot on the horizon, he's not safe yet. Scary, very scary. Hello, Jamers. Hello, Jamers.
Well, friend of
Let's put the
the
music
rebels,
back on. Actually, I need a new song, new
I
vibes.
have many lucky do's how you like.
Need
They
new
are
vibes
fine
now.
trails.
Hey there.
Fucked up, I was. So, gamers, the idea here is I'm gonna be prepping for Mega Pidgeot today, although I'm still quite a few ways away from Mega Pidgeot. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna run my team against Norman and start looking ahead at how I could potentially beat him.
Welcome to the Rag Pack.
How many people have completed this?
Less than 100 in all
Safe
of
travels.
planet Earth, I think. Maybe not less than 100, but it's like in the West, it's less than 100. In China, I think there's also a lot more. Prepping for Norman's Pidgeot in Bunge. All right, we're gonna start taking a look at Norman now that we have our entire team in front of us. G4 Dave, thank you so much for the 50 months, dude. I hope you're doing well today. G4 Dave, what are you doing next weekend? Do you want to come to Rotterdam and hang out with me and my
Heroes of the
boys?
Alliance, the Dragon Isles have awakened and beckon
So,
the Dragonflight's
Mega-
home.
wait,
Meet
no,
me in
Pidgeot.
Stormwind, where I
We're
shall
looking at
present the
Pidgeot.
Aspect's invitation to the Alliance.
We're gonna try to put together here, gamers, a team capable of beating Norman. We have all the tools we need right now. They're somewhere in this box. I need to turn on the timer though as well.
Many wares.
No more. Fuck the rules. 122, 21, 43.11. Fuck the rules. Super deep in exam prep right now, but TY, all good, man. All good. Okay, so here's how it goes, gamers. Let me get my notes out. So, gamers, let's talk about what you're about to witness. This is Pokemon Run and Bun. This is the hardest Pokemon ROM hack ever created. And we are playing it as a hardcore Nuzlocke. So if any of my Pokemon faint, they're considered dead. The only way that I can keep my Pokemon alive is by calculating these insanely fucking difficult fights.
Have a
So
good
as an
one.
example, Norman, the 4th gym leader of this game, has a Porygon 2 holding Eviolite that knows Tri-Attack, Ice Beam, Thunder Wave, Recover. An Azumarill with the ability Huge Power, so it rips insane amounts of damage with all these very strong physical moves. A Diggersby that has a Focus Sash, so you can't kill it in one hit. It also has Huge Power, and it knows insane attacking moves. A Mythical
Heroes
Meloetta.
of the Horde. The Dragon Isles have awakened and beckon the Dragonflight's home.
The ability Skill Link with only 5-hit and 3-hit moves.
Where I am about to
and
present
Skill
the
Link makes it so that it can't
invitation
miss.
to the
And it's
Horde
holding a
Council.
King's Rock. And King's Rock makes it so that when all 5 attacks hit, there's a 43% chance that I flinch. And then there's Mega Pidgeot, who has the ability No Guard, so he can't miss any attacks. He knows Hurricane, Hyper Voice, and Heat Wave for Steel-type Pokemon, HP Grass for Rock-type
Many
Pokemon.
deals for a friend of the Grummles. Like you.
It's fucking insane.
I have many, many wares.
So,
May your feet find good
our
trails.
box has some options. Fighting Porygon 2 is going to be Lucario. Because Porygon 2, 85% of the time, will click Thunder Wave into Lucario as I Sky Uppercut him. And then, so on the Thunder Wave, 90% of the time it hits. We're going to assume it hits this time. I'll be holding a Cherry Berry. So we're going to lead with Lucario holding a Cherry Berry. Lucario, Cherry, Sky Uppercuts. Porygon, 85% to click T-Wave. Else, Tri-Attack. Tri-Attack is very bad, but we can't do anything about it. Tri-Attack is so annoying because basically what happens is you have a 10% chance of getting burned, a 10% chance of getting frozen, a 10% chance of getting paralyzed. So it's 15% to click it.
Many farewells.
So,
well,
2 of
spit it
those are
out.
really bad. So that means, if we pull out our calculator, 15 divided by 100 is 0.15 times, it would be 10% for freeze and 10% for burn. So that's 0.2. So 20%. So 3% of the time,
Go get him,
I get
champ.
fucked. So 3% of the time in total with this line, I get fucked, but I just have to risk it. It's gonna be like Watson, where I had to risk the 5% boom on turn 1. But then, Lucario Sky Uppercut is a 93.8% chance to 2-hit KO, and then if it doesn't, we have Vacuum Wave to outspeed the Recover on the next turn.
The dragon has much.
And that doesn't even include the fact that 3% doesn't include... well, there's actually also good odds of, like, you know, about 10% of the time he misses T-Wave. Right? Because it's 90% accurate at 85%. So that means it misses 10% of the time. Oh, it's about 8.5%, right? Well, in any case, the point is, it's about 8, somewhere between 8 and 10% to just completely fuck up this turn. And then we don't even have to worry about anything anymore. So we just Sky Uppercut twice, and we're always fine, I think. Almost. Obviously, it can go wrong, but it almost always goes fine. Pray again for a Sky uppercut kill. Who comes in? Excuse me. Who comes in on Lucario? Did anyone redeem the prediction? No. I don't think so. I can take care of that, though. Prediction. Congrats to the winners. What the helly? Here, let's look at it like this.
I can't carry anymore.
We're gonna be looking at Norman. I have ideas for you, Norman. I have ideas for you. I have ideas for you, Norman. Okay, thank you for the good luck, Brady. So then who comes in on Lucario afterwards?
Good fortune to our friends.
If he took a tri-attack, it'll be a Zoomeril.
Knowledge.
Otherwise, it should be Diggersby for underspeed and one-hit KO. Wait, do you outspeed and one-hit KO? No. Do you outspeed me in one-hit KO? No. Lucario even Sky uppercuts, which is really good.
Go in wisdom. My wares
Oh yeah, we have
made with
Steadfast.
knowledge.
Holy shit. Okay. So anytime we get flinched by Chinchino, we just fucking own it. Because we outspeed it the next turn. Okay, so does Pidgeot one-hit KO in base form? No. So it should be either Azumarill or Diggersby. No, it'll never be Diggersby because it sees itself getting one-hit KO'd. Wait, so then it would be Meloetta for outspeed out damage.
Thank you for sharing.
Right? No matter what, it should be Meloetta, right? Because even if I take the tri-attack, it'll be Meloetta for fast kill. And if I don't, yeah, it should always be Meloetta. Okay, I think I figured that out. So it's gonna be Meloetta in next. Meloetta in. So the Meloetta will be clicking Relic Song. What up, Dogus? I have to share this news, but the streets is calling Zem the Philly Jason Mraz. But personally, as for me, I'm calling Jason Mraz the Polish Zem 92. There's so many things that are happening. It doesn't see itself getting one-hit KO because of the Focus Sash. Are you sure? Wait, but it would... Okay, well, I'm sure you're sure. But, like, but it would still be Meloetta, right? Oh, no, it's... No, because it's just outspeed out damage. So it's either Diggersby or Meloetta. Which means I'm gonna need to have two lines. Good morning, Truce. How's it going, dude? Okay, so let's assume that Diggersby comes in. Either Diggersby or Meloetta in, depending... Wait. No, it might not be Diggersby, though. Because if I take a tri-attack, and let's say we take minimum 54...
Go in wisdom. Our flight has much to offer.
Minimum 54 from here is 57. Azumarill sees a kill. Diggersby sees a kill. Meloetta sees a kill with close combat. Yeah, okay. It's always Meloetta. It's never Diggersby. Wait a minute. No. If he's full health, it's Diggersby. Yes? I understand it now. I understand it. Okay, if he's full health, it's Diggersby. If it's anything else, it's Meloetta. What's up, Go-ISO?
We will not repeat our history.
If not hit Diggersby, if not hit on turn 1, Diggersby. If hit on turn 1, Meloetta. So we're already gonna need to diverge this early into the fight here. So we have Diggersby line. We're gonna need to calculate a line that can work around this.
Thank you for sharing.
So let's say Diggersby
My
comes in
wares
next.
were made with knowledge.
We're at 54 HP. He only clicks Earthquake, but that's the minimum roll of Tri Attack.
We have been scattered so.
Let's say we take 63, so we go to 48. Then Diggersby can click Foul Play, but he's likely to click Earthquake. I think it's fine in either instance, right? Oh, wait a minute, no. It shouldn't be Diggersby because I show a fast one-hit KO on it. It yeah, wait, hold on. Let me make sure I've got this right. Post-KO switch in AI. AI, -1. AI's Pokemon is slower than the players in his O code. It can never be Diggersby. Because we just barely show a kill with Sky Uppercut. Look at that. And we were sad about Aura Sphere. Holy shit. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. No. You just said, fuck. You just said that it doesn't see itself getting one-hit KO because of Sash. You just said that. I thought I was smart. Okay. How does that actually work, Kaz? Under which? Hold on. If target can KO AImon and AImon has sturdy focus action is at 100% HP and target only has that's just counter. The AI really sees itself. Wait, so where is that documented? That the AI sees itself having focus sash. How'd Norman catch a Meloetta? Bro, your guess is as good as mine. He's just fucking him, I guess.
Inventory is full.
Follow the law of the dragons.
It's one of those things that's not in the docs.
History.
God damn it. Okay. I trust you guys. Okay. AI sees its sash on switch and AI decisions. So since it's guaranteed to survive a one-hit KO, it gets slow kill score instead. Okay. Diggersby in. If attacked on turn 1, Diggersby in. No. If attacked on turn 1, Meloetta in. If not, Diggersby in. Alright, Meloetta. Meloetta universe. Meloetta timeline. 3A. So we are at full health? No. We've taken damage. We've taken roughly... I binned a couple lines on this sash. It's not documented. That's so stupid. Oh, but that's fine. I'm not gonna complain about it. I know now. Okay, so Meloetta in this timeline, where let's say P2 does 63, bringing us to 48 HP. What does Meloetta click then? 3% of the time it clicks Zen Headbutt, 1% of the time it clicks Close Combat, or I mean, all the other percent of the time it clicks Close Combat. So either I need to get 1 in 16 crit from Tri-Attack, or a 1 in 16 damage roll to put me in range of potentially Zen Headbutt. But Zen Headbutt, it's so unlikely, man. It's so unlikely that either of those things happens, because it has the fucking 15% to click Tri-Attack in the beginning, and then, like, 0.15 divided by 16 in either instance. That means that less than 1% of the time that happens. But that is a lot. In any case, I don't think it really matters, because we need to find something that just kills this Meloetta. What about you? Isn't this just free as fuck? So I take the Close Combat, it Relic Songs into me, I have a Confusion Berry, and then the next turn it's a fucking fighting type. And then I just kill it. Especially after -1/-1. Check Relic Song AI. I can do that. And check what Relic Song does. I can do that too. Oh no, it's Sleep, not Confused, my bad. I don't know if you know or not, but Spam put together a document that has all the info for the run, like weird AI quirks and stuff that isn't common knowledge, maybe something to look into. Does anybody know where I could find that? That's actually a great shout, D Kibbles.
Thank you for sharing.
I have many lucky doos you like.
If in Meloetta base form, +10. If in Meloetta pirouette form, never Relic Songs. This stacks with bonuses for kills listed. So Relics, it'll always click Relic Song. So I just give... There's some lines where I get
Our
absolutely
flight has much
frauded.
to offer. Come see me again.
There's some lines here where I get absolutely frauded by this Meloetta. But I kind of wanted to do this, right? I wanted to go into pirouette form so that I can just own it.
Shine down on you. Protect the city.
All right, so Zem, I'm gonna be telling you this now for Pidgeot. You were probably just sending an electric type at it and praying. I came up with an idea. We'll get there when we get there. We'll get there when we get there. Do I have any other options aside from that? Well, Togedemaru is definitely coming to this fight. As is Lilligant, most likely. Can you get Meloetta to click CC on the Masharna switch? That's exactly the idea. What the numbers that you saw were at -1/-1 on Meloetta Pirouette. It comes in, takes a close combat, and just barely doesn't kill. Just barely doesn't kill.
Yeah?
Oh,
What
wait
do
a
you
minute.
want? Catch you on the flip side.
The thing is, I either have to dodge a 10% on the sleep,
Be
or
careful
risk
out there.
60% paralysis. 60% paralysis from Serene Grace Body Slam. Times... I'm sorry, divided by 3 because it's times 1 and 3, right? It's a 20% chance for me to get fully paralyzed on the Body Slam.
Heroes of the Alliance, the Dragon Isles have awakened and beckon the Dragon Flights home.
And only
Meet
10%
me in
sleep.
Stormwind, where I shall present.
If I use Masharna with the Wise Glasses, but even that doesn't guaranteed kill is the problem. You will have Gliscor when you get to the gym.
Deals for a friend of the Grumbles.
You can export your Gligar with the export button at the bottom of the calc, replace Gligar with Gliscor, and then import. You can export your Gligar.
Many farewells.
Hello. See you around.
And replace Gligar with Gliscor. Holy shit. What the fuck? What the fuck? This works? Your Masharna doesn't kill because it's missing Psychic. How am I missing
My
Psychic?
directive is to serve you.
Can I get Psychic? Let me see here. Item locations. No. Wait, then why? I don't understand. How did I miss it?
My
Oh, did I need
directive has
to
been...
delay mana?
Oh, Janice, you will always be the love of my life.
Thank you, Arthur, for giving us sub to Flo Sona.
You really should have that looked at.
Yeah, that's crazy, Brady, when you really think about it.
I have an extended supply of goods for Outlanders.
I need to know. Oh, yeah, no. That was never happening. Level 38. Yeah, that... Psychic. If only I had a rare
I
candy.
have calibrated my prices to be reasonable. I have an extended supply of goods for Outlanders.
Okay, I can't stare at this all day. Here's what we're gonna do. Here's what we're gonna do. I want to cut to the chase, and I want to look at Mega Pidgeot, because I think I have an idea. If we can roll compress. If we can roll compress
Return
to make
and
probably Lucario take on P2 and Chinchino, then we can use 2 Pokemon to kill Pidgeot. And the 2 Pokemon that I'm thinking of Now, help me understand this, gamers. HP Grass has 10 PP, right? This idea is completely fucking insane, but just go with me. I actually don't know. Let me see if I can find it here.
I have calibrated my prices to be.
Does that mean it has 15 in total? "15 hidden power grasses." How much of a factor is type matchups when calcing? It's quite the consideration. It's so fundamentally important that I would say it's just like it's just so fundamentally important that you have to think about it all the time. You know, you never stop thinking about the types.
Return and peruse my inventory again.
How much PP does Heatwave have? 10 in total. How much does Fake Out do into Pidgeot? I think it does 10%. 10% minimum, 14 damage. So you go to 120. And then the other idea that I had was we get Costa to stall. We come in on Heatwave, protect to burn an HP Grass, switch Togedemaru in on an HP Grass, bait Heatwave, Fake Out once. Caracosta comes in on Heatwave. Oh my god, I didn't even think about Leppa. I didn't even think about Leppa. Leppa could work. Is the idea to swap between Togedemaru and Costa on HP Grass and Heatwave to kill him with Leppa Fake Out? It wasn't Leppa Fake Out originally. I just wanted to stall the HP Grasses because then, well, even then Costa can't really do much, can he? But there's an idea here for sure, man. I'm telling you. Exactly, Cameron. I think Togedemaru needs to be off Chinchino duty. It has to be Lucario. The problem is, though, of Lucario into Chinchino, if he takes an attack from P2 on turn 1, which he's 15% likely to do, then Tail Slap plus whatever else is so dangerous.
I can't attack that.
Be careful.
Let me see who else I have. Truck attack. You will be level 42. To be fair, most ape lines just wipe to Norman if they get truck attacked. This is pretty standard.
I have many, many wares.
Okay. That's good to know. If I was ever in a position where I'm up against a Zoomeril with Lilligant, then Giga Drain would be a really good option. But that huge power really is rough. But then we could teach Lilligant entrainment. But you lose like 3 to 4 mons, good ones too, so they just reset.
I have calibrated my prices to be reasonable.
There will be an answer in this box somewhere.
Return
I know there will be.
in Peru.
Need help?
Man, Togedemaru.
I can't carry any more of those. I can't carry any more of those. I can't carry any more of those.
What's the idea for Diggersby?
Light bless you.
I mean, an idea that I thought of was Coach or Entrainment Lilligant, and on perhaps Diggersby. Like if I can somehow make it so that Diggersby and Azumarill are the last 2 mons. Entrainment, huge power. But I don't know how I ever pull that off. That's a problem. I'm not sure yet.
Well,
I'm not sure yet.
spit it out.
We'll figure it out though.
Have a
Hey, I
good
never
one.
asked for the lights to turn back on. Oh my god, it's 8:04. That's so funny. At 8:04, the lights always went off. And on my last day here, on 8:04, they went on. That's beautiful.
Greetings. Light bless you.
What about you? Yeah, I'm gonna miss them too.
We protect Valdrakken. Does the city not feel...
How's Monkey doing to him? Jesus. Yeah, this fight's looking brutal. Let's see what's going on over here. I'll come back to this one when it's more important for me to do it.
It is good to see new visitors.
We have to do this Goregeist fight. And I have an idea for it. Actually, you know what, gamers? Yo, what's up, Sam? How you doing today, dude? I know I came over here, wanted to play some Run and Bun, but I don't feel like playing anymore today. I'm gonna turn off the stream now. Gamers, I will see you all on Monday in my apartment. Ugh. It's gonna be epic. Bye.
Honor all dragons.
My wares were made with knowledge.
Astonishing feeling! Here we go! Right, we found an airfield, and now we're going to have a drag race.
equipment is a lot more interesting than going to a museum.
I thought he'd like museums. I mean, he's driving one.
Track, check. Traction, yes.
I put it in launch, which sets the rear two engines in the first of their two gears. The front two engines only have one gear. I do not know how that works. Why doesn't the car stretch or overtake itself?
The simple fact of the matter is that because this car has no electrical gubbins, it is, despite appearances, the lightest car here. And it has 730 horsepower. So allow me, please, to demonstrate that you can't beat old-time rock and roll. Thrust mode. James and I were now racing only to see who'd been last.
Yes, come on.
Goodbye, Mr. May. That Rimac just off.
Now, on paper, the Lamborghini is faster, definitely. But, as we've already observed, Lamborghini were a bit fast and loose with their performance figures back in the day. So now, finally, we can find out for real.
However, as we sat on the start line, something occurred to us.
These are privately owned cars, aren't they?
Correct, yeah.
Well, the thing is, Testarossas don't really like standing starts because they tend to blow their own differentials up.
How much is a new differential?
Welcomes all.
It's £26,000.
Enjoy the drive.
Actually, I'm quite glad you mentioned that, because these don't like standing starts either. It's those huge rear tyres. You get a fried clutch and a split gearbox casing.
How much does that cost?
£36,000. So in all, that's £62,000 at risk.
I know,